What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Invisible Inc. My name is Splattercat, and I'm happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and investigate the corpse of our enemies. Yes, the corpse are all around us. Unfortunately, it's kind of a stinky mess like that. So, in the previous episode, we had a couple of options in front of us. I think going after the Plastech Vault without the key is the better call. 6 hours puts me just underneath the 24-hour period, which means at 24 hours, everything is going to ramp up. And if we go to the Plastech Vault, I'm pretty sure we can still make a decent amount of money without the key. We'll make about 50% as much, but it's still a location where I think we could probably get a couple thousand creds out unless they changed it in between patch iterations. So I don't know. In the version that I played 2 weeks ago, you could go without the key and you could still make a decent amount of money. I just don't know if it's still the same situation anymore. The Chief Financial Suite is a little bit of a waste of a turn because all you get out of that place is a key. So if we get the key from there and then this vanishes after we go over to the 24-hour mark, it's going to put us in a very, very unlucky position. So either way, I could take the risk on the Plastech Vault and maybe it's changed in between patches and there's nothing there. Or I can go here and have the slight possibility that this disappears when we hit the 24. Either way, you see what I mean? We're damned if we do, damned if we don't. And so I think the other ones aren't attractive at all either, though. The executive terminals don't do anything for me right now, especially since we're about to get a fresh roll of extra missions anyways, so I'm not going to think about it like that. Fresh rolls. Now I'm hungry. Senkaku Cybernetics, it's okay. We could add more cybernetic slots to our soldiers there, or B, we could get free cyberware from there. I don't really want to do it. Let's go with the initial plan. Let's go for Plastech.
Corporations have trillions in credits and assets, and they're too paranoid to trust it all to the banking system. The location of these vaults is a highly guarded secret, but money has a way of talking.
Actually, I don't think we can even carry stuff out of there. Looking at our agents, yeah, our inventories are already full. So I don't even know. So what happens is when you go to a vault, you have to carry out, you don't actually get money, you get these things called artifacts, and if you get them to the exit, they're each worth like 200 credits apiece, and carrying them out is actually going to be problematic. She can carry one, but everybody else would have to be over encumbered. Ew, I don't like this. Let's just do this one.
He's trying to impress his boss by working through the night. Well, I can appreciate his work ethic. I'd appreciate his access codes even more. Let's schedule a meeting.
Why would we schedule a meeting? Then he's going to know we're coming. Shouldn't we not schedule a meeting and just show up randomly on his doorstep and be like, yo! God, you know that guy's getting rocked right there. Look at his face. That's got he's got a soul patch, though. He deserves it. I don't think this is going to be a winning playthrough, by the way. I don't know if I had brought that up yet. However, winning playthroughs, you tend to start out with access to new characters. So, for example, if we had a detention center on our first turn, I would say that we had a much better chance of making it out of this in one piece. But since we never got a detention center mission, so we got a camera right there. Let's go ahead and wipe that out right now. We've got a fabricator, which is utterly worthless to us. We've got a demon database. What is this? So there's actually a guard inside that room too. Okay, let's end our turn. We'll see what he does. Hopefully he doesn't come in here. Okay, so he's actually just gonna chill over there, I guess. I don't know if he can see the door. He cannot. Let's get into position to infiltrate on the next turn. Little bit of a waste of a turn, but I prefer not to knock him out if I could help it. I think I gave Decker the anarchy that he needs to pickpocket people too, so I should probably be on that. Wait, who else is viewing the room? Oh. Wait, there's 2 guards? Well, that becomes troublesome. Ew. That doesn't leave us with a whole lot of options, does it? Let's watch it again. There's like no opening right there. That sucks. And we can't bait him with the door either. Ew. How is that even vaguely possible? That sucks. I think the random generator screwed us on this one.
Hey, what was that?
I'm gonna have to go to there. And what I mean when I say I don't see how this is vaguely possible, we can't make it through the room without knocking somebody out, is what I'm saying. And I didn't want to knock somebody out at this point.
What?
If I can make you go to there, we can get him in right there. He's got lethal weapons right now, so I don't want to kill anybody. Technically we can if we want to. I think, do I have to do that any specific way that's different? Now that he has that ability. He has an augment right now that allows him to kill people at the cost of power, but I guess we'll just wipe this guy out. There's not much else I can do. Alright. Oh, she had the wrong weapon equipped. Let's rewind that real fast. She has the wrong weapon equipped, and I can't have that right now. If we lose 5 power at this point in the game, it's actually going to bankrupt us. Or does she only have the Volt Disruptor? Ew. She only has the Volt Disruptor. Okay, well, let's put her right there, then, and we'll have Decker do it.
Hey, what was that?
You've got... Yours doesn't cost electricity, right? Yeah, don't use electricity. We'll just use yours. Ambush, ready? A -5 to power right now would not suit us for the remainder of the mission. It would actually make things very, very difficult for us.
Hey, investigating.
He noticed something. Well, the expenditure might be... We might have to do it either way. I don't know. Technically, I could use his cloak to get out of this right now. He only has a cred chip. Or we could just gank the dude. Let's do that. 3 power down. I'm going to have her move to here. We need to dispose of this corpse, so drag that up against the wall real fast. Oh, good. She got way better at dragging. That's going to be really, really good for us. Let's continue forward. We've got 2 bodies to dispose of. Now, what's going to happen right here? What does that do? Siphons 200 credits from the agency. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's a little bit brutal. But we might... Oh, we didn't make it back. Okay, so that cost us money. Never mind. We need to start hustling. Alright, so they're going to turn on some cameras pretty soon. I'm going to get him into position right there. It looks like we got a camera right there. Disable that with our power so that we have free access to the room. I'm going to have her take cover over here. That gives us access to a couple of these little guys. Take the power bonus for right now because we're absolutely going to need it. We have more than enough bullets to work our way through this place violently if we so desire. Would not recommend it. It does hurt your bottom line quite a bit. That doesn't count as cover right there. Ew. Double ew. Okay. That's a new letter that I've been working on. Double ew. It's kind of like a W, but more of the same, I guess. Hack that real fast. Give us a little bit more power, and we just have to hope nobody comes in this room. Okay, so we do have access to this door right here because we have the door decoder. So let's do that. Door decoder. And how long does that take? 2 turns. That should be enough to work with. Let me get that safe open. Kill the turret for right now, too. That'll give her access to the credits inside of there. 190, good to go. Check that room. I left that door open over there. I shouldn't have done that. Can you get back over there? Yeah, we're waiting on things anyways. Go close that door. There we go. Much better. Leaving doors open is a bad idea here. Doors open policy is absolutely working against you in this case. So where this guy is at that comes into this room, I don't know. But we kind of want to play this cool for right now. We'll get her back into position. That door's about to go down in a moment. We're almost at level 2, though, which means that firewalls are going to go up. We also have not found the... Oh, he doesn't come in here. Okay, that's fine. Decode that door. Come on, get that thing done. Firewalls are up by 1. Okay. We should have more than enough additional power. We're looking pretty good right now as far as that goes. Looks like we've got a secondary server terminal right there where we can upgrade Incognita. On this side, we found the exit, so that's a big, big positive. At least we know how to escape if shit hits the fan here. With a door over there A door over here. I'm going to move her back down. We don't want to go that way because there's nothing to access. On this side, we'll wait it out. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That guy's going to wake up eventually, isn't he? Well, maybe I should have killed him. I don't know. Oh, you can scan? Do that. I've never done that before. I want to see what that does. It's an authority drone. Safes are alarmed. It will trigger a nearby guard to investigate when opened. Okay, I had no idea that was a thing you could even do. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that you could figure out the demon that way. We got a guard right here. 2 guards right here. So let's work in this direction, shall we? Get in a position right there. How much you want to bet the door that we need is that one right there to get to the executive suite? So the point of this mission is to find the executive and pin him down for a couple of turns. That's what you're trying to do anyways. I don't know if we're going to be able to from where we're sitting right now. We're going to try. We're on turn 12 already. I was hoping we'd be the hell out of here by now, but... Oh, he comes in and through. Okay. What does he have? A peripheral boost. So with a peripheral boost... I don't know if I should whack this guy. Or if I should tackle him. I can whack him. I mean, we can take him out right now. And we do have reloads, so there's that. We have the power... Yeah, do it. You, I need right there. We grab the guard. We pull him back this way. His valuables seem nice. Unfortunately, that blocked the doorway, but it was necessary. So now what I'm going to do to cover my ass, since we've got extra time anyways, is that right there. Nobody should investigate. We should be fine. Nobody will notice that guard's missing. And then when you have to sit there and you have to scan the executive for like 10 turns. It takes forever. Believe me when I say it's not the best. So long as he doesn't turn this way, we should be fine. Okay, camera right there. We'll kill that out real fast. Oh yeah, she gets that power surge whenever she does that. Man down on that side. That's okay. We can have a man down. That works for me. Let's try and hurry this thing along, shall we?
The executive has been located. Disable him and get his cerebral implant ready for the interrogation.
Okay, so we're good. Maybe. Possibly. Level 3, we got another guard patrol coming out of the door right there. Let's have her peek the room. He's not armed, but he makes a bunch of noise when you take him. So let's go close that door right there. Buy us a little bit of time. This is going to get gnarly, though. This is going to get real bad real fast. Although we have double cloaking device, so it shouldn't be too terrible. Okay, so he's encumbered. She looks good, though. She's like, oh, thank you for saying so. I put my lipstick on and everything this morning. Take the executive. It's going to cost some power.
We're digging into his cerebral implant now, but it'll take a few minutes. Stay close to the target so I can keep the scan running.
Alright, so now we've got like 7 turns. That's how this mission gets out of control, is that it takes you so long to scan his brain. So there it is right there.
Begin deepening the scan.
I'm going to have Decker take a position right here so that he can fight with anybody that comes through. Oh, wow. The turret didn't used to do that. I have totally spawned turrets before. And I've actually never had them shoot anybody.
He's had me mimic defense training.
Cool.
This is going to be trickier than expected.
Just keep on it. I mean, we're down 1 guard, so I mean, I don't know.
Damn it, he got his signal out. Expect more company soon.
Oh, good. Just what I always wanted. The cleanup fee on this is going to be horrific. Okay, so the turret's now officially down. It depends what they decide to do in this room right here.
He's in. We've broken him down now. Almost there, operator.
I need to start... Yeah, get his valuables while we're in here. Let's start moving him towards the door. Maybe I should have been doing that in the first place. I don't know. Alright.
Our cover is blown and the target is running. Stop him. If he gets to a security entrance, we're going home empty-handed. The data is starting to come in now. Just a little longer.
Alright, Decker, this is all you. Make it happen, Captain. Got a couple of guards coming at us right now.
I've ejected a mem chip from his port. Grab it and get the hell out of there.
Ew, it's been in his what? Oh man, we just got a mem chip out of this guy's port. That's disgusting. I suppose it could be worse. We could have gotten it out of his cab or out of his... Well, I was going to make wine jokes, but never mind. Or beer jokes, I guess. We could have gotten it out of his ale. I don't know.
Investigating. What was that?
I shouldn't have done that. I done made a mistake. Rewind! Alright, continue to move him this way. Drop the body, drag the body, drop the body, do whatever you want. Habeas corpus, all that fun stuff. So it looks like they're coming after us right now. I actually think that engaging from this room might be smarter. We need to set up a double ambush on the sides of this door. It's the only way that we're making out of this thing. We have to neutralize 2 guards simultaneously.
I've ejected a mem chip from his port.
There we go.
Grab it and get the hell out of there.
Done digging around in this dude's port again. We might be able to breeze this one. I don't know. Let's figure it out. We still got 1 rewind left, so I can afford to be a little bit more aggressive.
Investigating the area. Investigating.
Okay. So. How do we want to play this? How indeed. So from there, she can take him. That doesn't help Decker out, though. He would still have to fall back. Let's get after it. Like I said, we've still got to rewind. We've still got the power to do this, too. So there's 1 down right there. He's done. The goal at this point would be to step through the door, close it, have Decker fall back to wherever the hell he wants to go. I mean, if I stay right here, he might get seen. If I don't, let's go back over to here. It depends what that guard does on this turn. If he turns around, now we're good. Okay. Alright, so now we're in book it mode. Will that kill? That's it on the turret grid right there. Were there any other power supplies that I failed to... I need that to go away. That would make my life... Is that a laser field? It's lethal? Okay, so it's a laser field. Sometimes those are just scanners, but that one's actually a laser field. We'll close that down right there. Take steps, and on the next turn, have her peek that. Where's he at? We got a guard over that way. If a guard comes in here, we have a problem. But if he doesn't, we should be okay. I'm going to get in the room first. My worry is that his line of sight is going to block something over here, and then we're going to be in trouble. Okay. Are these all watch zones? These are all watch zones. Okay, cloaking rig time. There's your 4. You cloak up as well. Get into position. And I think stay right there, maybe. God, I love cloaking devices. They are the best. We should be okay, though. I think.
What was that? What was that? Investigating.
Okay, so we have a noticed position. We have one person out. What is that? A hat camera? Okay, so it's a camera drone.
What was that? Investigating.
I don't know. I don't think they can get to him. I think we'll be alright. That mission got real ugly real fast. Oh, everybody. That one got real bad. Drone bot's checking on us over here, but we should be alright. I think we should be alright. Yeah, those might all be noticed, but I'm the hell out of here. Our cleanup costs are going to hurt us right here, though.
Opens up all sorts of interesting possibilities. Let's not let it go to waste.
Yeah, I hope not. We had to kill a lot of people, so 200 credits for the cleanup cost. So our net worth is up a little bit. We did get the Vault Access card, though, which is a big boon to us in the future. With this many credits, I do think that we should start focusing on maybe upgrading capabilities. Whether it's inventory space. If we're going to do a vault hit, I think that's the next thing that we should probably do. I mean, the vault hit is really going to require us. The nice thing about the vault hits is that you can tend to do them very quietly. So that's on the other side. For how much you're stealing, you can actually do it pretty quietly. This one sucks because you actually have to sit there for like an extra entire alarm level and a half while you scan the guy's brain. I actually didn't think that was going to go as well as it did, but it went pretty well. I think... let's give her some more speed, because you always want all of your best operators using speed, as much as possible anyways. Day 3.
Operator, your performance in the field has been pleasantly efficient thus far. Please continue to perform at a high level so that we may complete our mutual goals.
I think she likes you.
We need to get her off of emergency power. Her peripheral subsystems are starting to degrade.
If you haven't already, you probably want to gear up. You're going to be facing tougher firewalls and armored guards from here on out, and the pea shooters you started with aren't going to cut it. You don't want to get caught without the right tools.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're behind the 8 ball right now. I don't know that we're going to be able to make this one happen. So we can go to Atlanta. We can hit the nanofab. That would actually be probably the most efficient. So what you could do right here is you could hit the FTM vault. Once you get that, it's only like an hour away for the nanofab vestibule, which would be the next part for gearing up. So we make a bunch of money, and then we make a dash for the nearest store. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So we'll get that going in the next episode. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for Invisible Inc. I will see you all in the future. Bye, everybody.